with this kind of zoning.
Fast play, you know, more
Right.
mobile.
Yeah. And again, such a fitting style to the way that he played Guile in Street Fighter 4, throwing sonic booms and reacting to what you're doing. And Nash can do that so well. So, you know, while it's not technically zoning, it's still kind of this, you know, call and response kind of play that Guile had.
Ryu trying to make things happen here with Jochyfocus.
That looked like a missed sonic boom there for nuckledu.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Dude, oh, he did go in finally. I was just going to say he's staying away, but he's so good at mixing that up.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. The V skill. Oh wow. Yeah, the only
We've
thing
seen a lot of parries so far.
Yeah, the only thing Ryu can do is a double parry in that situation. Oh man, these buttons for nuckledu are connecting so well.
Right.
Oh, but I love the dash up into the stand strong.
Just plays from the front. The grab. Oh, he got it! Super? No, it's gonna be. That was so smart. He had his eye on the stun bar. And he got the kill because of it. If he had done super, that would have just whipped. It would have been bad news for him.
And there, right there, is a perfect example. You know, people have been using the throw OS tech by jumping forward to get out of the corner. And there was a perfect example of why it's not safe. You know, oh wow.
Wrong one.
And nuckledu did it to get out of the corner, and Jochyfocus punished it just on the landing. And then nuckledu there with the wrong moonsault slash, like you mentioned. So a couple of mistakes now from nuckledu.
Nice prediction. Put himself in the corner, but he's out.
That was some hyper fighting prediction right there, getting over that. Ooh, did you see the walk up that Jochyfocus was going for, that crush counter?
I think he's wary of super. Out of the air. Look at all these correct reads. Hold on. Anti-air was not there. Dude didn't get.
No punish on the side.
There's scrambles. There's scrambles from both sides.
Oh,
Jochyfocus happy about it.
Look at that. Did he just say like Puerto Rico, it looks like he said? Or something?
I hope he did.
Now, does this mean we're going to see a change to Mika? Because it looks
so.
like to me that right now Jochyfocus, yeah, I think he indicated to him, please go to character select.
Yeah.
And now there's a little bit of a uncomfortable smile from Jochyfocus. Because think about it, look, Nash is a very calculated kind of play, right? The way that nuckledu plays is very calculating and very careful and very, like I said, call and response. And I felt like Jochyfocus responded to that very well. So, you know, I think what nuckledu is thinking now is that it might be better to throw in some chaos. Throw Jochyfocus off of his game, you know?
Yeah, even if I believe that Nash does better against Ryu, it could be the case that that stable kind of play is something that the Ryus are ready for.
Right. But he's still sitting on Nash. He's thinking about it. He's trying not to second guess himself, and it sounds like he is just going to stick with Nash.
I will say, I have been impressed by the Ryu player. You know, Jochyfocus looking good, Kaba looking good.
Yeah, that's true, actually. A lot of Ryus, a lot of Rashids out here.
There were 4 Rashids in top 16.
Wow.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. And yeah, no, he is. He's going to do it. He's going to sacrifice the matchup for chaos. And here comes Armika. I mean, this actually got nuckledu a lot of success at the, what was the tournament that he just won recently? That Alucard got second place in.
Round 1.
Oh, Absolute Battle?
Absolute Battle, that's right, yeah. And he was able to do that a lot of matches by switching around to Mika instead and catching his opponents completely off guard. And there you see that crouch fierce, that whip crouch fierce that I mentioned before, which is such a good tool. But nuckledu playing a little tentative so far. And I like that Jochyfocus threw out that uppercut there. Give nuckledu something to think about. But the wake up, counter hit, crouch jab. Look, sometimes just don't go for a meaty on Mika. Just don't do it.
Yeah, he started out a little bit tentative, but by the end of that, he had a meaty in there or the correct guess in any case to grab every time. And I think there were some times where Jochyfocus believed that he had dissuaded nuckledu from pressuring because he had a couple of dragon punches. But nope, nuckledu was in there.
Yeah, I mean, and let's see. Oh, there we go. The parry on the drop kick. Nice.
Oh!
Oh, he
had a
could have
chance.
comboed off of that stand light kick into something.
Sure could have. Stand roundhouse.
There it is. Gets the jump in over the fireball.
Okay,
Wow.
Jochyfocus still has the. Oh, he gave up the corner.
Yeah, and now back in there. Here it comes. What's the mix-up? Oh, the Nadeshko mix-up.
From the front.
Oh,
Stun?
not quite.
No.
But oh,
That's so
punish! No punish! That is a painful.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look that up because that was pretty meaty, and I want to know.
Oh, okay.
I want to know.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say how maximum you can make it because there's no plus or minus on jump frames and frame data charts.
Oh, fair enough.
Right? Because you can obviously do them at different heights, so it's really hard to say. I just don't know. Like, what does it say on recovery frames?
There are 24 frames of recovery.
Yeah, so we just have to know how much frames of block stun it causes, and we don't know that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think it's minus 30 usually.
Jesus.
That's what I think. I could be wrong with that.
All right, well there it is, nuckledu getting in there, and again, there was that one time Jochyfocus pushed really hard, and you got hit by the counter hit crouching light punch. You know, so you don't always have to go for meaties on some characters. Oh, but Jochyfocus, there he is. It starts off with a stun, and he was doing the proper meaty timings. He got the counter hits. Wow, he went for a parry at that close range. What a call out to try to go for to potentially get yourself killed.
Yikes! Look at this, nuckledu working on the comeback. He still needs more.
Oh, he X uppercut.
Wait,
and
no!
again, there it is, and
No!
nuckledu dropped it. But again, that was that same situation. They got hit by the counter hit jab. Again, you know, like I know Street Fighter 5, everyone says it's all about pressuring on wake up, but you know, against Mika,
Nice.
it's scary. Maximum combo to push into the corner,
Yeah.
and he's gonna get the cross up right back into the corner.
And one more. It's good. Again! How many times does that happen now?
Mix up.
Yeah.
And I don't think nuckledu's going to be dropping the combos this time. Oh, that time he didn't go for it. 3 times in a row, nuckledu went for that cross up. Oh, no, that was too far.
Very unfortunate for Jochyfocus. I feel like he's kind of falling apart just a little
Oh, what
bit.
is? Oh my.
Yo, this guy.
nuckledu.
I feel like he's starting to play jazz a little bit with Mika right now.
Yeah, well, he likes to do that. I mean, he could have killed with something, but instead wanted to save his meter. So he just called the Nadeshko so he can get the command throw and the kill. Yeah, here we go. nuckledu is feeling himself now.
Jochi, yes, anti-air. And he still has great position. You know, there's still match point both players, don't forget that. Jochi does not want to be up close at all. You can see how worried he is.
And he
Backed himself all the way
up. Nothing after that with Crowd Fierce. And that kind of allowed Jochyfocus to get out of the corner. But you're never really out.
Oh boy, it could all
was
start.
that?
That was luck, my friend, and nuckledu takes advantage. Wanted Crouching Fierce. No Nadeshko yet, but wanted it.
Ooh,
No super, nothing.
Wow, no fireball super.
Right. Okay, Jochyfocus trying to make it work still. Here comes Nadeshko. It's level 2 Nadeshko.
Oh, ooh.
You know, I feel like that's exactly what Duke
No,
wanted.
he's gonna
Here
go
comes
to super.
Super. It's not over. It's not over. We gotta go back. There it is. Overhead takes it. It wasn't even an overhead, but he got it anyway. And nuckledu is eliminated from first attack.
And look at the elation now from the Puerto Rican crowd for Jochyfocus.